so happy we got our workout done. Got a nice little shoulder pump. I hope you enjoyed that workout. I did. I absolutely love hitting just shoulders. It's one of my favorite things for sure. But I want to talk about a couple of things with you today. Basically on just how to get started in the gym if you're a bit nervous or you don't know, you're a little unsure of how to begin. My best advice, in short, I'll try to go into it a little bit more, but is just to start in some fashion, some way. Start by, getting a walk in, getting your walks in, getting your steps in, taking different routes, like parking further in the parking lots, just kind of getting your activity level up, because a lot of us, especially in America, we live a very sedentary lifestyle, and so just even implementing more walks will be a great just a launch pad to get you into the gym. And obviously, I most recommend getting into the gym. If you have equipment at home, you can kind of make it work, especially in the beginning. So just kind of focus on getting movement in that you can. And when you do get yourself into the gym, pick your gym, the one that best fits you, and go. And when you do go, don't commit to saying, I'm going to go for 2 hours each session and I'm going to go 6 times a week. That's just not going to be something that you can stick with, because going from gym none of the days for no time and then going 12 hours a week, that's a part-time job. And you're going to get overwhelmed, you're going to be overloaded, and it's just not going to be that fun. You're going to be too sore. So take it easy. If you would like an hour workout, great. You can start with a 30 to 45 minute workout, like 3 to 4 times a week, or 4 times a week is probably best. And then you can, increase the time that you're in the gym of those days. And then from there, maybe increase a day where you're doing, maybe it's more of like a little bit of cardio, some abs on that 5th day. And then you can just up the intensity each workout. But just in the first place, just start by moving your body, doing basic movements. You don't need to be doing some new crazy just movement that you've never seen. Just stick to simple bicep curls, do a bicep machine, tricep extensions, do a tricep extension rope type of deal. And then you can do keep it simple, shoulder press, and then some lateral raises, front raises, and just keep it simple. Barbell squats, lat pull downs, things like that have been staples for so long, and you can find them easily on, a lot of my videos I do staples, but like throughout YouTube you can find great people to follow and just get simple back workouts, simple upper body day, like just free weights, basic workouts. That is going to be your best friend. I don't recommend doing all these new movements and trying to completely destroy you cardio wise. HIIT has a place, but I don't think it's not for me every single day, and I don't think that's something that is what I could stick with, and so I'm not going to recommend that to you. But basic, don't try to kill yourself or anything. Don't try to destroy your muscles, and just move your body. That's all that matters. Moving your body and putting a little bit more stress on the muscles each time. That's what's going to be, you're going to be breaking down the muscle, and then you fuel it with good nutrition, good food, and then you build up that muscle. And that's how the muscle will stay. So, but yeah, I focus on just getting to the gym, move my body, basic movements, increasing my weight and load over time. Sometimes I will increase my reps and decrease my rest time just to make that harder, because that feels a little bit more like it gets my cardio a little bit more. And so that's a way to, once you get, from the beginning, once you just start and, you get all those beginner gains and just beginner like soreness, you can get past that. And then you could do those things, like I said, increase weight is one of the options, and then you can decrease rest time, then you can increase load, so weight, and then you could just try to do the harder movements of those basic movements. So like dumbbell squat, and then you move to a kettlebell squat or barbell squat next, and then There's different progressions of each movement, of the basic movements, so don't worry about starting basic, because there's so much more you can go with, because you can make those movements harder, obviously, and more intense. And yeah, focus on whole foods, quality foods, and you'll be on your way. Honestly, if you eat terrible but you get in the gym, that's such a bad, it's gonna clash too much. You're not gonna stick with it because you're gonna feel sluggish, you're gonna feel icky, and it's just not gonna be pleasant. You're not gonna get the gains that you want. You need to have them go hand in hand. You need to be eating fairly well, and, treating your body and working it out for longevity, for just being a healthy human. Yeah. If you ever have any questions, comment down below. I love commenting back to you guys and just discussing health. And also, you can follow my Instagram. I'm a little bit more, I respond a little bit quicker over there at AnnoBasedTati. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know. If it's your first time getting back in the gym, or you're going back in the gym as it's, nice out, we want to get that summer bod going. I wish you the best and that you would stick with it, because it's worth it. Your health is worth it. Bye for now.